This is Linux Air Combat version 7.65 from the 1st of August 2019 and one of our regular Thursday night battles. I'm in a Lockheed P38L Lightning attempting to defend my beleaguered routine airfield in the desert terrain, and I'm continuously assaulted by Chief in his B25, escorted by Hyrum and an F6F Hellcat. These two are coordinating with each other very, very effectively on the radio, and you can hear that. The way the radio was set up for this movie, my own transmissions are not heard.
Alright, here I'm watch my tail, coming in for a run.
How low are you right now? I'm at 5,300.
44. About 50 kilometers out.
Okay.
We were all on the same mumble channel, so I heard their plan for Hyrum to escort Chief in his bomber. Accordingly, I started watching out for them and ended up in this twisting, low altitude dogfight with Hyrum's F6F. Now, that's not a good fight for a P-38, so I decided to take it into the vertical. Got away from him. For some reason, Hyrum didn't even try to follow me up. I thought maybe he blacked out. If he was blacked out when I made my vertical move, he might not have seen me climb like this, so he's just aimlessly looking for me down low. This was my chance to head for Chief, so I began climbing toward him. I decided to extend my zoom climb for as long as possible, just to grab as much altitude as possible while I was still safely and comfortably above Hyrum. So I popped all my flaps and crested at about 80 miles an hour. Throughout the remainder of this encounter, you'll see me switching targets back and forth between Hyrum to keep a wary eye on him, particularly watching his altitude, and Chief to try to find him. He's in a bomber that's a great threat to my airfield, so I want to shoot him down. I'm also looking at the two airfields and use target selection to navigate back to my own airfield after this is over. Notice that I got distracted and stupidly forgot to lower my flaps. I'm flying here with 3 levels of flaps out, which slowed me down in my approach for Chief and gave Hyrum a chance to sneak up onto my tail. He's in the area as I open fire on Chief.
Which I assume means more red team players.
Somebody's on my tail. That's the end of me. Oh, I see you trying to fend him off. All right.
I tried. He got the jump on me.
All right, I'm back in, trying again.
Hyrum had inflicted a lot of damage on me, so now I'm targeting my own airfield, headed home for repairs.
Hyrum, I'm at 10,000 feet. I'm gonna stay up high from my approach, give you a little more time.
At this point, I was keeping a wary eye out for Hyrum. I knew he was still alive out there someplace, watching my router panel and knowing that Hyrum was red 1. I could see that the packets from Red 1 weren't that frequent at first, but they got more and more frequent as I approached the airfield. I couldn't see him on radar. That tells me he was flying low, trying to stay concealed. Nevertheless, I really had no choice. I had to land for repairs. Fortunately, my teammate Adams joined and took off just as I was about to land, and I trusted that he would deal with Hyrum. Home safe after a good mission. I claim 1 destroyed and 1 damaged.